He's back again. And little test for this fucking camera because system update, and also I took the SD card out, so I'm trying to see if this damn thing will freeze. Should have the S9 either this month or next month, but still. Anyway, I want to show you this quick video just in case it's not up. But first, I want to show you something. This is a modded GameCube with the Game Boy player. And if you can see back here, the Eon HD box for it, the GCHD, and I'll be doing streams of that pretty soon, hopefully. But I wanted to show you, how to do this in Animal Crossing. Of course, you see these are the forbidden games, quote unquote, that you can only get with Action Replay. That's Wario's Woods, Zelda, Mario, Punch Out, and Ice Climber. Ignore that beep, I don't know what the fuck that is. But yes, you can play them in Animal Crossing, but at the same time, you can play them also on your Game Boy Advance. And I'm going to show you how to do that real quickly, because it confused the shit out of me a little bit. First, you're going to need a GameCube to Game Boy Advance cable. And it's a third-party one, because I've had this literally since I've had my GameCube, my old GameCube back in the day. So this is the one that I literally brought with me everywhere. So what we're going to do is we're going to attach one end of it into the Game Boy Advance over here. Okay. Now that's trying to maneuver it in a way that you can see it's on. The damn thing is spinning around because it's a double cable. And the reason it's a double cable is because it's also a Game Boy Advance link cable as well. Now also you're going to take the controller portion, put that in controller 2. Now, I don't know if it works with the other controller ports. You could try it, but this is what I did. Now, obviously, you're going to go to the game you want to play. Press A. Would you like to play Super Mario Brothers? And you go to Advanced Play. And it's going to tell you how to do it. Now I'm going to turn on the Game Boy Advance. And it's backlit, so this should be easy as pie. Now also, obviously, you got to make sure there's no game in it at all. If there is a game, it'll start the game instead of starting this. So we're going to go to Game Boy. Now, and to keep going, press the A button when you're ready. We're going to press the A button. You see the Nintendo logo blinking. And voila! Super Mario Brothers on your Game Boy Advance. And it's the full game, by the way. And by the way, if you're going to want to play it, you have to keep the system on. Because once you turn the system off, the game's going to disappear. So, you don't need to do that. You just need to unplug your Game Boy Advance. And you just play it like normal. Now, this works a lot like the SNES, the fuck was I going to say? The NES Classic Edition. Let me swap my hands real quick. Because you need to press start. But this works a lot like the NES Classic Edition. The games that they released for the SP. So, but as you can see, it's playing. And this is pretty good. You have so basically now with the GameCube connection, you have a library of NES games on your Game Boy Advance. Practically anytime you want to play it, provided you keep the power on. Because I don't think there's a way to do sleep mode for this. And hopefully I'll show you a lot more stuff you can do in certain games. Like in Metroid Fusion, you can unlock, I believe, NES Metroid on here. I'm not sure, but WarioWare, they have different things you can download to the game. Wario World has things you can download to the Game Boy Advance. If you have a GameCube and a Game Boy Advance, especially if you have an e-reader, which I have on the way, it opens up a nice world, and especially since, I mean, we're on the cusp of it where e-readers are still cheap. Certain games may not be, but that's no problem, especially when you have a chipped GameCube like that one. But yeah, that's the NES gameplay for Animal Crossing. So look for the GameCube stream soon, and look for more tips and tricks for the Game Boy Advance connectivity.